Stephen Wolf, Masterpiece Landscaper. Give us a little bit of insight on your journey at QuantumPathic that began
about
3 years ago.
Yeah, about 3 years ago. About 6 years ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. Went to acupuncture, chiropractor, several different people trying to get fixed. Ended up coming here through my wife's connection with, I don't even know who, but I met Sherry and learned about her concept and consciousness and releasing programs, which is what I figured out what Parkinson's or any disease is about. And I've been working with her, not trying to get a quick fix like so many people with pills and this and that. I've used some meds to help me along the path and accepted that, which has made a lot of release for it happen a lot smoother. And now I'm probably like 90% out of this thing. And I just owe it to the concept of what Sherry teaches here about consciousness and programming and learning how to release that stuff, finding out the core of that and letting go of it.
And you've taken classes here?
Yes, I've taken almost all the classes here, which are just, I don't know, it's hard to put them into words. I always thought, after I took one, it was so revelationary that, this was great. And then you take the next class and it's like you learn more about yourself, and it gives the opportunity to get connected to who you really are and know the truth of who you are, which is what you really have to do before you can learn to release the programs that make set you up for being a victim or set you up for being a victimizer or whatever it is you're working on.
So with all of this knowledge, one of the things that is a key here at QuantumPathic is implementation. And Stephen, look at all the things that you have implemented during your journey with QuantumPathic, and talk about Masterpiece Landscaper.
My crew and I actually created this water feature. It was one of the things we created, and I've always been inventive. A lot of different ideas have come to me since. Like I said, the work done here at QuantumPathic, and it's just learning to implement them is part of the big picture, which makes things complete. A lot of people have ideas, but trying to get them out there can be a challenge, but the class helps teach you how to do that.
So if you had Parkinson's, you couldn't be creating water features, right?
Right.
And you definitely couldn't be a landscaper.
Nope.
Wouldn't work. And plus you restore cars.
I restore cars, that's another hobby of mine. Make cables, just all kinds of things. It's all out there. Everyone's got different talents and different things that they're capable of doing if you learn to open up to the universe and your consciousness and do the do.
And do the do because you're being. So what's your website?
Website is the masterpiecelandscaper.com. And my motto is where your yard is your Rembrandt. I mean, I'm a landscaper, I'm an artist. I create stuff like this, and it's very therapeutic for the customer. I try to make the connection with the customer to make their yard part of who they are. I want people to come home into their driveway and go have that aha feeling every time they pull into their own property.
And that's actually what I have here at QuantumPathic. So my question to you is, in the idea that you are now in charge of your life and that you consciously create your life, isn't that the truth?
Yep.
And and how does it feel to be a conscious creator?
It empowers you because there's no more blaming anybody else or anything else because you are in charge 100%. There's no gray area in there. I always thought half the battle was being aware of that, but it's the easy part, and once you realize that actually the implementation becomes easier too, because then you start believing in yourself.
And then you manifest and actualize.
And then manifest, actualize, and make it happen.
And so
that's what we're here for.
And so coming here, Stephen, would you say that you found your answers where?
In here.
Yes.
Everyone's trying to find them in here, and QuantumPathic is about in the heart. You follow your heart, you can't lose. That's what we're here for.
And the truth is, there are no answers outside of us.
Right. All inside.
And so with the QuantumPathic Energy Method, that supported you, empowered you to get to your own answers.
Yep. Without a doubt. I couldn't put it any other way.
And so what's your take on the belief systems, the BS programs?
I don't hold it against my parents. They did the best they could with what they knew. If they'd known this, I'd be who knows how much further ahead, so to speak. And there's none of that, because the duality is out when you learn what this is all about here with QuantumPathic Method 2. And it's about living in the moment, and living in from your heart, in the moment. They're synonymous together. And quit worrying about the details. That's all up here.
And what
It'll
has,
take care of itself.
how is that for your relationships?
It gets you more connected. I mean, like I said, that's the old saying, the truth will set you free. It's like, now I understand what that really means. It's not necessarily a religious thing per se, but it's just understanding the truth of the fact that you are from here, not from here.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.